Hey first grade, come on with me into my backyard and let's measure some plant parts. I was trying to think of a tool I could use to measure plant parts, and then I saw these markers that my kids had. These would make great measurement tools. I'm actually going to connect the markers and make a little ruler. Now I have my marker ruler and I'm ready to go measure some plant parts. Evelyn and I are going to go measure the leaves on this plant right here. Okay, we put the marker right at the beginning of this leaf. Evelyn, can you count to see how many markers long this leaf is?
Yes.
Start down there at the gray one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5.
Yep, it's about 5 markers long because the last marker on that leaf is this yellow one, but the leaf covers over half of that yellow marker. So we would say about 5 markers long. Now, do you think we can find a leaf that's shorter than this one?
Yes.
Let me see that leaf you found.
This.
Oh yeah, that's way shorter. You want to measure it? Start down at the bottom. Yeah.
It's 1.
That's not even 1 marker long. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can find one that's a little bit bigger. Okay, show us that leaf. Hold on, hold it up.
This.
Okay, let's measure that one. Start it right at the bottom.
It's about 2.
It's about 1. Oops, sorry. Here, let's lay it down on the ground. Okay, we're gonna lay this leaf down so we can measure it easier. We're gonna start the leaf right at the beginning of this marker. We call that the starting line when we're measuring. Hey, look, someone needs to paint her nails. It's Mrs. Moss. Okay, we're gonna start right there at the beginning of the marker. And look, this leaf comes almost exactly to the end of this first marker. So we would say that this leaf is 1 marker long. So that leaf over there was about 5 markers. And this leaf here is about 1 marker long. Okay, Evelyn, do you think we can find some stems to measure now? Let's go look. Whoa, this tree trunk is a huge stem. Evie, do you think we could measure this tree trunk with our markers?
Yes.
You think so? I don't think our markers would be a very good measuring tool for this tree trunk. It would take us way too long.
It reaches up to the yellow one.
Really? Is that ruler covering the whole stem?
It almost did.
It's not even close. We would need a lot of markers to measure this trunk. Let's find a shorter stem. I'm going to try to measure the stem of this bush right here. It's going to take some work though. We're going to start down at the bottom. I'm going to start down at the bottom of this branch or stem. And so let's see here, that's 4 markers high. I'm going to put my finger here and pull it up to the next spot. Okay, that's 4 more, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 markers high. 9, 10, 11. Now it curves, so it gets a little hard to measure, but I would say that this stem right here is about 11 markers high. Okay, we're going to measure this stem here on this smaller plant. So I'm going to get my ruler right there at the starting line, right where the stem starts. And we have 1, 2, I can hold this one up here, 3, 4. Oh, but look, this stem goes taller than my marker ruler, so I'm going to add another marker. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it stops a little over halfway of my last marker. So I would count this one. I would say that this stem is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markers tall. So this stem was about 5 markers high. If you don't have markers at your house to use to measure, that's okay. You can find other things. You could also use Legos as a measurement tool, and they don't even have to be things that would connect. all these Legos would work because they're all the same size, so I could use them to measure. If my Legos were different sizes, that wouldn't work because that wouldn't be a true measurement. But instead of connecting them, I could line them up side by side to measure something. Evelyn, can you go find a leaf?
Yeah.
One of those medium-sized leaves.
Get my big ones ready.
See, I could use the Legos to measure this leaf right here. In fact, I could put them on top of it if I want to be totally accurate. I want to start it right at the starting line, so that would be 1 Lego, 2 Legos, 3 Legos. I make sure that I'm lining them up and touching them together so I'm not leaving any gaps in my measurement. 4 Legos, 5 Legos, but look, there's still some more leaf left, so I'm going to bring another one. I'm going to see, does this leaf stop at the over halfway or at halfway of this Lego? It does, so I would count this Lego. So I would say this leaf is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 Legos long. But if you don't have Legos, you can use something else to measure. You could use DVD cases to measure. You could line them up side by side as measurement tools. Like this. Any items you have that are the same size and you can line up could work for measurement. Now it's your turn, first grade. Pick a measuring tool at your house and find some plant parts you can measure.